Today's episode of Street Smart Civics Edition is about the local government of cities and towns of the United States. Visit PragerUkids.com to download this sweet worksheet and play along. This is Street Smarts, a game show on the streets where contestants are rewarded for their knowledge. Street Smarts!
Love it.
Good job, Madison.
Welcome back to another episode of Street Smart Civics Edition. I'm your host, Selena Lewis, with
Uncle Sam, and we're here at the original pizza cookery here in Thousand Oaks, California.
And we just finished some awesome pizza. Now we're about to go get ready to ask some kids what they know about the cities and local government in United States. So let's go ask. Come on.
You can go without me.
It's a team effort. Let's go. I need your money. Here are the rules. There are a total of 8 questions. Each correct answer is worth $5. But the final question is worth $20. If someone is stuck on a question, they can pay Uncle Sam $2 for a clue, or they can pay him $5 to ask help from a friend or a parent. Now, once someone answers incorrectly, that is it. They are eliminated. However, the good news is they get to keep all the cash that they earn up to that point. All right, Timothy, are you ready to win some money and answer some questions?
Yes, I am.
Yes, he
very
is. That
confident.
money, right? Question number 1. Since the United States is a large country with diverse populations, it is believed that blank are better able to handle local issues according to their residents' needs than the federal or state governments. A, cities and towns, B, the United Nations, or C, the Supreme Court.
Cities and towns.
Cities and towns, going to town.
Cities and towns?
Hey,
Give her
is
five.
correct.
There
And
you
there's your
go.
first $4 for
Nice.
Madison. You wanna hear
Cities and towns.
There we go.
Oh,
Cities and towns?
Cities and towns,
is
indeed.
correct.
Give her 5.
And $5 for you, Evelyn.
Cities and towns.
Woo!
Cities and towns?
Cities and towns, A and D.
I'm gonna go with cities and towns.
Cities and towns is correct. We built this city.
And what brings you out here today?
Excited to win money and just be on PragerU.
There we
I
go.
love it. Here's question 2. Just as the president leads the executive branch in the federal government, the blank is often the leader in the local city governments.
Gonna ask for help from an adult.
Yes, you
Absolutely.
can.
I'll take all 5 of that back.
The mayor.
The
There we
mayor.
go.
Oh, man, I gotta
Ding,
give
ding,
that
ding,
$5
There's
right
another
back.
$5.
Good job.
Madison, what would you like to say?
Shout out to Dad.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just as the president leads the executive branch in the federal government, the blank is often the leader in the local city governments.
The governor?
Oh.
That is incorrect.
The mayor?
That is correct.
Bingo.
She
bingo,
got
bingo.
it.
The mayor.
There we go.
Can I have a hint?
Yes, you
As a matter of fact, you
can.
can.
He or she is the highest administrative officer of the city and is in charge of enforcing local laws.
The mayor?
Let's say it confidently, come on.
The mayor.
There we go.
mayor.
I do declare it is the mayor. 3. Question 3. Question 3.
Question 3. Where do local governments get most of their revenue or money, which is then used to fund services for its citizens?
Taxes?
Yes, that is correct.
Ooh, that's
We're on
very good.
taxes, so keep that word in mind.
That's
then we're
still the
gonna
right word. There's a
add-
word in front of it.
Yes.
What word's in front of it?
Property taxes?
Give her a 5.
$5
Give her a 5.
for you
Another
right
5
there.
for Evelyn. Here's your clue, Joey. Money that citizens pay when they own land or a building.
Property tax.
There you go.
And there is
That's
your
your
tax
property.
return.
Money that citizens pay when they own land or buildings.
Property. Oh, property tax.
Oh, property
you
tax
got
is
it.
correct!
Good job, Timothy.
How are you feeling?
Good.
He's good.
Here is question number 4. This rule states that local governments can only exercise powers specifically given to them by the state. A, the Dillon Rule, B, the Federal Rule, or C, the Golden Rule.
The federal rule. B, the federal rule.
Oh.
Oh,
So close.
close. A, the Dillon Rule, B, the federal rule, or C, the golden rule?
I'm gonna go with the Dillon rule.
The Dillon rule she went with, and that is correct.
$5
nice
for you
job.
there.
B, the federal rule.
Oh!
Darn it. So here's your clue. Named after the person who was the Iowa Supreme Court Justice. A, the Dillon rule. B, the federal rule. Or C, the golden rule.
A,
What is A?
the Dillon rule.
The Dillon rule. Question number 5, or possibly another number 5. Local governments are usually in charge of which 2 safety departments?
The fire department and the police department.
Woo! Speaking of fire!
Can I get a clue?
Yes, you can. In an emergency, you dial 911 to get help.
Oh, fire and the police department.
This girl is on fire!
I'll ask my mother.
Local governments are usually in charge of which 2 safety departments?
The police force and the firefighters.
That is correct. What do you have to say to Mom?
Thank you.
That's
Should I
another
give it to
5
Mom
for
or to you?
Yeah, who wants the 5? We'll figure it out later.
All right, for liberty and pizza for all. Now I'm gonna take about half, because that's what Uncle Sam does, but you can enjoy the rest.
Question 6. Which local government service is often responsible for its city's sewage, water supply, and street sign? A, National Guard, B, Public Works, or C, Highway Patrol?
C, highway patrol.
No.
So sorry,
Incorrect.
Evelyn.
Yeah,
You got
Evelyn.
so far,
That
though.
was so
Good job.
Oh my gosh, down low. A, National Guard, B, Public Works, or C, Highway Patrol?
I'm gonna go with Public Works.
You are correct.
I hope that works for you right there. Oh, there we go.
B, Public Works.
You would be
being correct.
correct.
He's being
Another
correct.
5 for you, good
Another
sir.
5.
Public works.
Ho, 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 ho!
Question 7.
Lucky number 7.
Citizens are encouraged to attend the meetings of their local government's legislative branches. These governing bodies are called city or town blank. A, parliaments, B, fairs, or C, councils.
All right, I'm gonna go with C, councils.
I see
I
that you...
see you know what you're talking about. Beat her to the punch. Yes!
Councils.
Take it.
A, parliament, B, fairs, or C, council.
Council.
Whoa!
Can you ask Uncle Sam what time is it?
What time is it?
I think it's a half hair past. Wait, no, it's time for the final question.
Here, worth $20, is your final question. Okay. What type of courts often make up the judicial branch of the local government? A, municipal courts, B, Supreme Courts, or C, appellate courts?
I'm gonna go with C, appellate courts. I feel like that was wrong.
Oh,
Incorrect.
I'm starting to second guess.
Yes.
No. That was a tough one. You made it,
It was a
all
tough-
the way to the final question. Emma, let's
Down
give it up for
low.
Emma. Woo!
Yeah.
Good job. Well done. You got a crowd going. Street Smarts!
A, municipal courts, B, Supreme Courts, or C, appellate courts?
Supreme Courts?
That is incorrect, true.
Let's go count out that money you earned.
Yes,
huh, True?
let's earn.
Good. $31 richer for True. Give it up!
A, municipal courts, B, Supreme Courts, or C, appellate courts?
Municipal?
Say it proud and confidently.
Municipal.
Oh! Not worthy! Not worthy! Take it!
Here,
You
you
earned
can
it.
run the game show now.
Well done!
All right, let's count out that money.
$51 richer for Timothy! for the happy dance. Go, Timothy.
Yes,
Go, Timothy. Go, Timothy.
Street Smarts! In today's episode, we learned about the local government of cities and towns. Cities and their governance in the United States date all the way back to our country's founding, beginning with early settlements such as Jamestown, Charlestown, and Philadelphia, all of which were established in the 1600s. Since the United States is a large country with diverse populations, it is believed that cities and towns are better able to handle certain issues according to the residents' needs than the federal or state governments. This is why it's important for local residents to be involved in city policies and local elections, as most Americans have more frequent contact with local governments rather than the federal and even state governments. From past to present, local governments are most directly connected to their citizens, managing parks and recreation services, police and fire departments, housing services, emergency medical services, municipal courts, public transportation, and public works. These services are mainly funded by property taxes on the city's residents. Local governments have the authority to run their own cities and towns, but according to the Dillon Rule, named after an Iowa Supreme Court justice, local governments can only exercise powers specifically given to them by the state. State constitutions often give local governments opportunities to govern themselves over certain issues. Local governments vary in their structure, but mirror federal and state governments by having laws as well as 3 branches. The executive branch, which is usually led by a mayor and/or city manager, the legislative branch, which consists of city or town councils, and the judicial branch, which is composed of municipal courts. Mayors and council members are often elected by popular vote. Fun fact, Sitka, Alaska is the largest city by size at 2,870 square miles. Today, local city and town governments still play an important role in directly responding to the various needs of their diverse populations.
Thank you to all our contestants for participating in today's episode of Street Smart Civics Edition. I'm your host, Selena Lewis, with
Uncle Sam. And a big shout out to the original pizza cookery here in Thousand Oaks for hosting us today.
And until next time, we'll see you soon.
Okay, so what do you guys think? Pizza tax. Oh, come on. I love everything on pizza.
Ice cream on pizza.
Maybe, I haven't tried it. There you go. It's like my precious.
We're
My pockets are
thriving.
getting lighter, but your future's looking brighter.
It is looking brighter, Timothy. I love it.
Look at that, I got bars. You gonna buy Uncle Sam some pineapple pizza with that money?
No.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
I feel like you have a message to tell these kids when they win the money. What should they do with it?
You should probably invest in something that will get you more money. So you can invest in more things to get yourself more money, and then you can pay for stuff.
Intelligence, altruism, and he won the game.
That's quoted by Timothy himself, ladies and
Hey, thanks for watching this episode. We hope you learned a lot. You know we have more, right? PragerU Kids is devoted to teaching what most schools aren't, our American values, history, and blessings. Watch more at PragerUkids.com, and parents, don't forget to subscribe.